It's a Christmas miracle, that's what I say. 'Cause we got the beer event calendar here with Texas Tea. I'm Big B, welcome to Big B Beer Review. It's December 1st and we're ready to go. We got Stiff C, we got Little L, we got Ralph. This is the crew, yeah, we got Texas.
Welcome back, everybody, to the damn bar for another Big B Beer Review. It is a special moment right now. Here we go. The first day of the 2025 Beer Advent Calendar, hand-picked by Texas Tea herself. It doesn't get any better than this. This doesn't have any of those Advent calendars you buy in the store. She went and she hand-picked every single one of these. And this is a 25 beer Advent calendar, so I will be drinking and reviewing new beers all the way up into Christmas. The last one will obviously be on Christmas Day. This is so awesome. I mean, you don't get a better wife than Texas Tea. I mean, look at what she went through here. I mean, just take a look. I mean, just look at all these. And the packaging she put it in. I mean, she went and wrapped each one individually. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, it really feels like Christmas, I tell you what. Yes, it does. Isn't that, like, really awesome? Is that not, like, the coolest thing ever? Oh, my God. I am so psyched. So, and look who's back. What's up, Ralph? You just ready to start partying, aren't you? You're jumping right in. You already done found my moonshine, the mango habanero moonshine. That stuff packs a punch with some heat. I tell you what, if you like Fireball, because you like that spiciness maybe, this stuff has heat and it's delicious. Anyways, enough about that. Holy cow. We're about to start the 2025 Beer Advent Texas Tea Beer Advent Calendar. This is, oh my gosh, I'm excited. Just so a heads up, they'll be coming out every day. They're probably going to be some later than others, because of, I'm going to be doing this while I'm going to work and stuff too. So obviously on my days off, they'll probably be the earlier ones like Sundays and Mondays. So anyways, enough of that. I'm excited. I'm psyched. Getting into beer number one here. She went and she got the bags. She numbered them. She wrapped them up. And the first beer of 2021 Texas Tea Beer Advent Calendar is wow, Sky Dog Chelada Primo Premium, a lager with lime and salt. Fascinating. Coming in at 4% ABV from the fine folks. Brewed and canned by the fine folks at Wiseacre Brewing Company in Memphis, Tennessee. Nice. All right. God, this is oh boy. All right, enough talk about it. Let's get into it. Whoa, you can smell the salt and the lime like right away. There's no date on the can or nothing. Had a nice shaklook. Whoa. Wow, that sucker's really light in color. Really clear. Let me get see if we can get it up the head. No, it's dissipating. Limey and salty all the way. Wow. That's a beautiful beer. Man. Take a look. All right, there it is. They got a nice little can label there. 99 calories per 12 ounces. And, Brewing Company. Wiseacre. Can't say I've ever had a... well, I've had plenty of lagers with lime and salt, as a matter of fact. Coronas and stuff. And I do like a Modelo with some lime and salt. Little L likes to have... what is that stuff called? Tecate or not? No, not that. I don't know what that stuff is, but... Anyways, enough about that. There we go. A certain kind of spice, it's a seasoning that's really good, and I can't. Tahini, yes. Look at that. That's a beauty. Yeah, Little L likes to put some tahini in her Modelos and stuff like that. Those Mexican brews. Wow. That's beautiful. So it's so light in the color, easily a 2, maybe even almost a 1. Yeah, let's say a 2. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All right, guys. I'm excited. While y'all were looking, I was doing homework too. You know, I got to get all that information. Me and Texas Tea anyway. All right. Spruce it up a bit, top it off. Kind of expecting this just to taste like beer with lime and salt. Salud. Merry Christmas. Whoa. Wow. That is like salty and limey as hell. I mean... That really, that is salty and limey all the way. They did not go light-handed on that. I kind of like it for the tartness, the sourness of it, the pucker factor. Yeah, that's making me, woo! I like that. Y'all may not. This is really salty, so wowzers. Man, that's not bad. I like it. I mean, y'all. Oh. Wow. Indeed. I'm thinking, food-wise with this sucker, you're going to want some oysters. Oysters on the half shell all day long. It's really refreshing. Really crisp, light in the body, but boy, does it pack a salty, limey punch. It's actually, I said it was crisp, but it's got a smoothness to it more, which could be from all the salt maybe. So I was wrong on that. It's actually more smoother than I was thinking, but it's definitely very light in the body, very watery, but I mean not flavor-wise watery. This sucker is not bland by any means with all that salt and lime. Oof, woo! Bazinga! All right, I like that though. I do. All righty. Online on the interwebs, on Beer Advocate, I guess they only had 2 ratings, so they didn't have enough to do the 1 through 100 rating, but they got an average of 3.84. Okay, so whatever. On Untapped, with 567 reviews, it gets an average of 3.64. Okay, that's not a whole lot of reviews, and that's right there towards that middle line. For all of you that's probably know my channel and you know me, I call 3.5 the middle line. Not 2.5, 3.5, because most beers, whenever you look up craft beers, I've been doing this a long time now, and almost everything is in the 3s. Everything, for the most part, except for like big macro beers and stuff like that. And when they get down below the 3s, they're pretty bad. If they get above into the 4s, they're really good. But almost everything is in the 3s. So 3.5, if you ask me, is a true middle. So remember that. Anyways, enough of that. Would I buy this beer again? Obviously, this whole thing is a Texas Tea Beer Advent calendar. She went and she got all this. But we did the homework, or she did the homework as well. So I'll put the pricing information from what was found online here next to me if you found anything. What she paid for it, though, because of the way that she did this, she went to a local store, Total Wine and More, and hand-picked some. She cross-referenced and made sure that I had not reviewed any of these beers, supposedly, so that's pretty awesome. Really awesome, actually. And so she went through to make sure that I haven't reviewed them, picked them out, and then individually it's like a build-your-own 6-pack thing that they do at that store, and they got a large variety of craft beers. But when you do it that way, it's more expensive that way. Basically, what she paid for this after taxes was $2.79 for the one beer. That's about 23 cents an ounce. If you're up there in Memphis, Tennessee, and you were able to buy it, it shows it as being $9.99 for a 6-pack. So add a 7% sales tax, that's about $10.69. That's roughly $1.78 a beer. $1 cheaper than that. You know what I mean? They tack on $1 when you get it. You know what I mean? So $1, that's basically $1.78 a beer, about 15 cents an ounce. So I would definitely buy this a 6-pack of these. You know, this would be a good beach beer. You know, I would like to go to Flagler Beach there, prop up in the beach, get my chair set, my umbrella going, my music, and drink some of these. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Definitely. So, that being said, memory bells, a 5 out of 5. Craveability, this is for me. 10 out of 10 because of the craveability. Now, Big B beer review grade. This is obviously, I'm liking it, obviously, right? But it's like really heavy on that salt. Almost a little too much. I wish that the salty part would come back a little, and the lime but the lime is there too. It's shining through. This is a solid one. I'm going to say Big B beer review grade. This is an A. That's an A. All right. If y'all have had this beer before, let me know in the comments below. Do y'all like drinking a lager and putting some salt in it or something? Or like a Modelo like Little L likes to do with the tahini and stuff in there? Let me know in the comments below. How do you like to spice up your beers or spruce them up however you like? Let me know. I'd like to hear about that. And make sure y'all hit that like button. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. Make sure you hit that like button, share, and don't miss out for the next... Today's the first day, so 24 more days all the way up to Christmas. I'm going to be releasing a review as we get into the Texas Tea Beer Advent Calendar. 1 beer a day, and I'm going to be putting those reviews out. Make sure you don't miss out by subscribing. It doesn't even cost anything. It's completely free. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Till tomorrow, salute, happy days, and Merry Christmas.